So let's talk about two good news stories that broke today on the legal front that at least have us creeping in the direction of justice. Because justice matters. Hey all, Glenn Kirshner here. So a couple of good stories broke today on the justice front. One involves a Rudy Giuliani criminal associate by the name of Igor Fruman, who may be flipping, and the other involves members of Congress who supported the insurrection, who it looks like are going to have their phone records subpoenaed. But let's talk about Igor Fruman first. He is pending trial in the Southern District of New York in federal court in Manhattan, and he is a criminal associate of Rudy Giuliani's. Here's what CNN reported about Igor Fruman today. Giuliani associate Igor Fruman expected to plead guilty on Wednesday. The article begins, Igor Fruman, a Rudy Giuliani associate charged in a campaign finance case, is scheduled to plead guilty during an appearance in Manhattan federal court on Wednesday, according to a court filing. The article continues, it's not clear whether Fruman's guilty plea will include a cooperation agreement. Any assistance by Fruman to prosecutors could threaten Giuliani, who has been the subject of a separate ongoing criminal investigation by Manhattan federal prosecutors for more than 2 years. Now, just a couple of observations about this story. First of all, although there's no reporting that Igor Fruman's guilty plea on Wednesday will be with cooperation, I can almost promise that prosecutors would not let him plead guilty. They would rather take him to trial on all charged offenses. They would not let him plead guilty without cooperation. Stay tuned, we'll know more about that concretely on Wednesday. But the second observation is we can draw a straight line from Igor Fruman flipping and cooperating to that being the last nail in Rudy Giuliani's coffin, legally speaking, and then Rudy would have only one opportunity to save himself, and that would be if he cooperated with prosecutors against Donald Trump. Stay tuned. The second story has to do with the House Select Committee that's investigating the January 6th attack on the Capitol, getting phone records of members of Congress. Here's how that was reported out today, also by CNN. House Committee plans to seek phone records in probe of January 6th, including from members of Congress. The article begins, the House Select Committee investigating the January 6th Capitol riot is poised to send notices to various telecommunications companies requesting that they preserve the phone records of several people, including members of Congress, multiple sources tell CNN. Let me translate that for you. Sending cell phone companies preservation letters is just a precursor to subpoenaing those records. So that could spell real trouble. Subpoenaing the phone records for members of Congress could spell real trouble to the members of Congress who gave reconnaissance tours on January 5th, the day before the insurrection. The members of Congress who supported the insurrectionists, remember, on January 6th while the insurrection was unfolding, and many other members of Congress. So these two good news stories definitely have us at least creeping in the direction of accountability and justice. And justice matters. And friends, as always, thank you for tuning into these daily Justice Matters videos. If you would like to more formally support our all-volunteer efforts, our mission, our content here at Justice Matters, you can go over to patreon.com. You can sign up to become a patron. And if you do, I will send you some Team Justice stickers and a personal handwritten note of thanks. And as always, friends, please stay safe. Please stay tuned. And I look forward to talking with you all again tomorrow.